I called her name again, louder this time, and the voice that answered wasn't my wife's. I was standing halfway up the stairs of our townhouse in Chicago, one hand gripping the railing, the other still holding my phone. It was 10:42 p.m. I'd just gotten home early from a work trip she didn't know I cut short. "Emily," I called. A pause. Then, from our bedroom upstairs. "Yeah." But it was wrong. Same word. Different tone. Deeper. Slower. Like someone trying to be her. That's when it hit me. Something wasn't right. If you genuinely enjoy our stories, please subscribe to the channel, tell us where you're from, and what time it is right now. It's always fascinating to know how far our story flows. I stood there, frozen, listening. Silence followed. Then a soft thud. Movement. Whispering. Not one voice. Two. My stomach dropped. I climbed the stairs slowly, each step deliberate, heart hammering in my ears. Halfway up, I stopped again. "Emily," I called one last time. This time, her real voice. "Yeah, I'm in the shower." Too fast. Too clean. Too rehearsed. Unease crept in like a shadow stretching across the room. The bathroom door was shut when I reached the top. Steam leaked from underneath. The bedroom door was slightly open. I pushed it. Empty. But the bed, it wasn't right. The sheets were twisted, uneven. A pillow was on the floor. My dresser drawer, open. That's when I heard it. A faint click. From inside the closet. I turned slowly. Opened it. Nothing. But the window behind the curtains, slightly ajar. Cold air drifting in. Someone had just left. I didn't confront her that night. I couldn't. When she came out wrapped in a towel, smiling like nothing happened, I just stared. "You're home early," she said. "Yeah. You should have told me." I nodded. Flight changed. She kissed my cheek. Warm. Familiar. Fake. Suspicion turned into obsession. I started watching. Listening. Waiting. She became careful. Too careful. Phone always face down. Locked. Smiling at texts she wouldn't explain. Late work calls. Gym sessions that ran long. That's when I checked the phone records. One number. Dozens of calls. All late at night. I didn't recognize it. But I didn't need to. I called it the next day from a blocked line. A man answered. Confident voice. "Yeah." I hung up. My chest tightened. Coworker. It had to be. Discovery came 3 nights later. Not by accident. By design. I came home early again, but this time, silent. No lights. No noise. I walked in through the garage, stepped inside, and stopped. Her voice echoed faintly from upstairs. Laughing. Different than before. Freer. Warmer. Not the voice she used with me. I moved up the stairs like a ghost. And halfway up, I called her name. "Emily." She answered instantly. But again, not her voice. A whisper. A mockery. "Yeah." Followed by a man's laugh. That was the moment everything inside me broke. Denial came next. From her. When I walked into the room and saw them. She gasped. "He didn't. He just looked at me like I was an inconvenience." "Who the hell is this?" I asked. She scrambled. "It's not what you think." "Then what is it?" Silence. He smirked. That's when I knew. Manipulation started immediately. "You've been distant," she said later. "This is your fault too." Classic. Twisting blame. Rewriting reality. I didn't mean for it to happen. You weren't supposed to find out like this. Like that was the problem. I didn't yell. Didn't fight. Didn't react. I just changed. Quiet. Cold. Watching. Planning. His name was Jason. Her boss. Married. Of course he was. I gathered everything. Call logs. Text screenshots. Hidden recordings. Even installed a small camera in the hallway upstairs. I needed proof. Not for me. For what came next. Strategic planning took 2 weeks. I contacted a divorce lawyer. Asset division. Alimony. Timing. Then I reached out to Jason's wife. Sent her everything. No message. Just evidence. The trap was simple. Emily had a company event downtown. Formal. Public. Important. Jason would be there. So would investors. And spouses. I showed up unannounced. Suit pressed. Expression empty. She saw me across the room. Panic flashed in her eyes. "Why are you here?" she whispered. I smiled. "You forgot something. Public destruction doesn't need shouting. Just precision." Jason's wife arrived 10 minutes later. Walked straight up to him. Slapped him. Hard. The room froze. Then she dropped the folder on the table. Photos. Messages. Everything. Silence cracked open into whispers. Eyes turned. Reputations collapsed in real time. Emily stood there. Frozen. watching her world burn. I didn't say a word. I just walked out. The divorce was quick, clean, brutal. She lost more than she expected. Jason lost everything. Job, marriage, respect. Cold aftermath feels quiet. Not satisfying. Not loud. Just still. The house is empty now. No laughter. No lies. Just silence. Sometimes I stand at the bottom of the stairs and look up. And I remember that night. The voice that wasn't hers. The moment everything changed. And I wonder, if I had gone upstairs faster, would anything be different? Or was that voice always there, waiting for me to finally hear it? The end.